Swedish pit bulls. I can't wait to hear all about that.
You guys, just a moment of honesty. I just Googled ice fishing terms, and someone could have totally punked me. Those might not even be real terms. But you said them, you really devoted yourself to it, and I appreciate it. So, are Swedish pit bulls a thing? Do you know what that is?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matt Johnson, Clam Outdoors. Thank goodness you've confirmed that was a real thing, and I didn't just punk my own acres. Okay.
You did good.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Google helped me out with that a little bit. Okay, so we're in the Clam Outdoors area. Obviously, this starts up today, 11 o'clock VIP, 1 for the general public, and then runs throughout the weekend, St. Paul River Center. We showed it before the break. We were in the Ice Castle Fish Houses, which is obviously like the Taj Mahal. Perfect. Now, let's say you want to go a little smaller, keep it a little more simple. You have a lot of options here, but I want to show something like this.
Sure.
One person hanging out on the ice, get a little protection.
Yep, you got a sled, you can drag your stuff out there. It's super lightweight. You or I can load in the back of a fish or a truck and drag out there and go ice fishing.
I see the sled. I'm like, that actually makes a lot of sense. And you say you just one move and it like flips this whole thing.
Flips over the top of you, claps it down, away you go. Super simple.
So you can basically show up, pop it up, do a little fishing, be on your way. Now, if you want to go, maybe you want to stay all weekend. You want to be comfy.
Yep.
You've got the Thermal Series 600.
Yeah, so we have a play on words. Camping, our company's Clam, so we call it clamping, right? So
Sure.
we got Paul and Jack hanging out.
Your models, thank you.
We have a cot in there, right? We have a TV, we have an insulated floor, we have holes punched, we're gonna cook some food. So you can really have the full experience of ice fishing. I had to wake Paul up just briefly.
Did you guys catch anything good today? Some crappies.
So the nice thing about it, whether you're a novice or an expert, you can get on the ice and be comfortable and make a weekend of it.
Sure.
That's the idea.
I also like you have the floor cover there. You can pop open in multiple spots. You have the full coverage on the sides. You've obviously removed that just so we can
Yeah,
get the
display
visual.
purposes, yeah.
It makes a lot of sense. When it comes to this weekend, you said this event is insanely popular and busy.
It is super busy. I mean, they average over 26,000 ice anglers at this show from all over the country. They fly in to talk ice fishing for 3 days with all of us. It's awesome.
Because you're just gearing up for the season. I mean, it's right there. It's just knocking the door.
We're the Jones. We're itchy. I mean, we shake when we talk ice fishing at this show because we're so excited, and it's happening.
It's happening. Now, as someone who works for Clam and you work with an outdoor company, I always like to ask people, do you actually get to get out and enjoy the sport that kind of brought you into this?
All the time.
You do.
I love it. I run a fishing league. I go guide. I take my kids fishing. I fish with our pro staff and other people in the industry. It's a labor of love. So we get to enjoy the sport as much as we get to work in it.
Fantastic. So this is going to be a fun weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Talking ice fishing, and then pretty soon you'll actually be ice fishing.
This is the Super Bowl of ice fishing.
All right, you guys can go back to your napping if you want. Drop the poles. Yeah, we appreciate the demo. Matt, thank you so much.
Of course.
Again, if you want to check it out, guys, it starts up today. It runs all through the weekend. You can head to stpaulicefishingshow.com if you want to check out the times, tickets, and see who all is going to be here.
Right.
Demoing cool stuff like that.
Check out the latest in Swedish pit bulls.
I know. I'm going to say that as often as possible.
Right there.
Yeah, throwing down some knowledge of ice fishing.
Yep.
Way to go, Shane. Way to go.
You really